Oh, we back?
We back.
Right
we
now?
back. We back. Well, everyone, welcome to Life and Love with
Erica
and Shon here on the Got What You Need Network. We are back. We are back. We in a new format, new process.
Yeah.
All video is only going to be on the Got What You Need Network. It's only going to be there. It's only going to be on our Roku channel. That's the only place you're going to see us. You can still hear us any place that you like to listen to podcasting, but video wise, you're only going to see us here on the Got What You Need Network on Roku. That's
right.
it. That's all. We changing some things up. Of course, you're going to get your clips and all that everywhere else, but the finishing and full episodes is going to be in one place and one place only. Yeah. I know I jumped right into it, but I am LaShawn Jones, and this is my beautiful wife,
Erica Jones.
And we're going to have some fun, man. We back at it. We back at it like we never left. It's been a couple of months. How you doing, dear?
Yeah, it is. I'm doing very good. How about you?
I'm doing great. You're glowing.
Thank you. Got to. Got to stay glowing.
That's a fact, man. Like, I know we had quite a few people say, hey, man, why y'all not? What's going on with this, that, and the third?
Yeah.
Just restructuring. Just getting things together, getting our business right. This is our business. So, we have our network. We have different content and things of that nature that we want to give to you guys. Yeah. We have other content creators that's a part of our network. So we get in everybody's podcasts and everybody's shows have to be set up a certain way going forward for us to be successful.
That's right.
And that's what we're doing today, man. We're trying to be successful in what we are doing.
Yes. So, y'all was out there talking and we was listening.
That's right. We were listening.
Just, out here in the background, making sure everything is right for you guys.
Yep.
Because if it wasn't for you guys,
we wouldn't be doing this at all.
But we appreciate all the talks.
Yep.
It wasn't no bad talks.
No.
You guys always, y'all, you're kind of like our favorite couple.
Oh, yeah, please.
We love y'all. We appreciate it.
We do.
But we just like everybody else.
We just like everybody else out there. But let's get right into the show, my dear. Let's get right into the show. First topic of today is so some of y'all been talking about us, like she said, on social media. And she kind of broke down, like what she was saying, like, everybody. And we just said, we just like everybody else, everybody else, we kind of fall into the same process. I know I just stepped on her whole process. I didn't realize that was a topic. That's how we got to get back in the swing of things. But like she said, we just like everybody else, man. We don't function any different than other than we keep our shit to ourselves. Yes. You know what I mean? Like, we do stuff online and things of that nature. We do trips, we do different things. We with our children, we with our family, but we don't do all that extra.
That dirty airing.
Right. Yeah, we don't do any of that. We don't do any of that actually.
Yeah.
And I think that's a credit to just us being, this is what? Yeah. How many years? 16 years? 16 years? 16
years.
16 years together. Yes. A total of 10 years married. It'll be 11 years and she was already past 11.
Yeah.
It's already past 11. So it's already past 11. Look at that. Already past 11. I just forgot what time it was. Yep. And we went on vacation and everything.
Exactly.
So right. So now we think about that. Think about the length of time we've been together. We've learned each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, we did.
And we've taught each other. Yeah. You're right. You know what I mean?
Nah, it is a lesson.
Yeah.
It's a lesson taught and learned.
Yep. At the same time. So we did all those things. We went through those ups and downs. We went through those processes. Yep. We know how to keep family into our relationship, and we know how to keep family out of our relationship. We know how to keep friends into our relationship, and we know how to keep friends out of our relationship. Right. We know how to prioritize each other over our children, and we know how to prioritize our children with us. You know what I mean? Exactly. So we go through those different, you know, different things, you know, finances, different stuff like that. We do all that shit together. Like for once, finally, I can definitely say, especially finances, we do everything together now.
Yeah.
Everything is a function. We did a lot of things separately. So don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
We were living in our own silos in certain things, but we do everything together now. Every step, every process, everything is together now. And I know people will look at that like, man, why is it? No, that's a good thing.
Can't do everything together.
Right now, that's a good thing. You gotta do them shit together, man.
You do. I definitely was in that mindset in the beginning because, you know, it was always about me. You know, I done my own thing and I didn't want nobody else feel like they ain't my business. But at the same time, this is your partner.
Right.
You know, this is somebody that you're going to spend the rest of your life with and you're planning on spending the rest of your life with.
Right.
So it's like, in order for it to work, we got to really work together.
Right. That's a fact.
And I must say, we started doing that and things started moving.
Started moving the right way.
Started working.
Yeah, things started moving the right way.
Yeah.
I agree. You know what I mean? And like even us being comfortable with just telling each other everything, you know, like, that matters. We talk. We have those discussions. We have tough discussions. We have non-tough discussions. And the great thing is with us, yo, we simple, yo. We don't really, it's not a whole lot of shit. You know what I mean?
It's not.
It's not one of those things where it's just a whole bunch of shit going on and it's a bunch of mixy bullshit. We don't do nothing like that. You know what I mean?
We don't.
Like that's our nature.
Yeah.
On our own, you know?
It may be some little certain stuff that you require, you know, that's very simple that you like. Okay, that's cool.
Right.
That's you as a person. If that's what's going to make you feel good and be comfortable in this relationship and improve, those are things that got to happen.
I agree.
But as being, you know, like a materialistic person or gotta have this, gotta have that, we not like that at all.
Neither one of us. No.
And me as a female, I can say for myself that I'm a very simple person.
Yeah.
Very simple. It don't take much. All he got to do is feed me.
Right.
Give me
I'm probably more materialistic for her than she is for herself.
Yes,
I always try to make sure she has, you know, she's fly at all times. I always try to make sure if it ain't shoes, heels, sneakers, whatever, jewelry, whatever, you know, I buy full wardrobes. Like I always try to make sure in my book she feels fly at all times.
And I give it to her.
Bags, all that shit. Like I'm probably more materialistic for her than she is for herself. And I'm cool with that.
Yeah, because that's what he do. That's what he want.
Right.
So he do those things for me.
Yep.
I can care less about getting a bag or getting a pair of shoes.
Right.
I was never a sneaker person. Always used to wear heels all the time.
Right.
Now I'm into sneakers.
Yeah.
I want me another. I see what I like. Oh, I want that. That's what I want.
And then I go get it.
Because he got me like that. Yeah.
I do. I will say I got her like that. That's a damn shame. A damn shame.
Exactly. But I don't want much. He doesn't require much either.
No.
You know, everybody got their little 1-2 things that they want, and that's cool.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Just a few little added ins and stuff like that every now and again. Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. So, read this scenario you got here. I like this.
I got you. All right. So, if you had a side chick, let me see how yours look. Is it short?
Yeah, okay. Short. Yeah,
right.
short.
I thought something was going on.
Nah.
All right. If you had a side chick and I found out and I tell you that she can come live with us to help take care of the house, how would you feel about that?
As a setup. First of all, it's already bad enough that I got caught. It was already bad enough that I got caught. This is a scenario. This ain't real life, people. And none of that shit is shaking over here. But it's already bad enough that I got caught. Hold on. And we are back. All right. Now, first of all, I feel like it's a setup. That's one. And it's my fault that I feel like that's a setup. You know what I mean? Because I'm out here doing something I ain't supposed to be doing. Once again, everyone, that's not going on. Okay, that's not happening. But I feel like what the fuck is going on here? And two, I might be asking questions because if I got a side, there may be some deficiencies I might be feeling. And that could be a look in the mirror at me. Now I'm out here doing too much. But now you looked in it and it was like, all right, cool. You should have brought this to me. We could have probably already did something.
Work something out.
All right. I know who you fucking with. I'm willing to bring her in the fold. What you want to do.
Yeah.
that's gonna be weird. I might have to think about it. I might, as a man, I might have to think about it. It's like, But then, as a, this is bad. As an ex-cheater back in the day, before my relationship, back in the day, before me and the wife, she was too. I'm making sure I put that out there. She was as well. The whole purpose of cheating was to have that extra excitement on the side. You know what I'm saying? Like I was never the one to be telling my business, so I didn't tell that person about this person. It wasn't one of those you bash your lady with your side person. It was just like, this is what we doing over here, this is what we doing, and there's no strings attached over here. Now, sometimes those strings get attached because they start feeling like they want more. And that's when things could get awkward. Now, if you're like, yo, I've really been wanting to do this, I think that we can live in this polyamorous life. I'm cool with bringing in another woman. I might ask her, like, hey, we got busted. This will happen. What you think about this? Yeah. And then see what she thinking of. I may do that for all us. Like, all right, let's sit down real quick, conversation. Right. We got caught. How we got caught? I don't know how we got caught. I'm not gonna even get to the details. Got caught because I'm own up to it. I got caught.
That's right.
I don't know. That's weird. Yeah. But that's a real scenario. People gonna be mad as hell. But I'm gonna clip this scenario right on up. People gonna be mad as hell. Like, I can't believe she even thinking like that. But yo, this is a scenario that's not serious.
You got caught. You already out there doing it. Right. Okay. We still want to be in this relationship.
Right. Sometimes that's what it be like.
I'm like, okay, let's bring her in. Let's see if she wants to, come in and help maintain the household, and we share the loads. Right. You know? Maybe she'll be like, all right, cool. Right. And then the other point, she probably will be like, nah, I ain't feeling that. Right. I don't want no other responsibilities. Right. I just want to have you. Right. I don't want to deal with it. But then that got to be it then. Then it's like, all right, look, we got caught. If this is pretty much the ultimatum with my wife. Yeah. She's already drew the line in the sand, so it's like, yo, I'm done. Right. This is a wrap then. Yep. Because I'm number one. Full cut off. Automatically getting shoes up. Yeah, full cut off and full disclosure cut off. Yep. Once again, there's a disclaimer I might have to put down here. This is not for real. I don't want no smoke out there. So and your mama be watching our shit. I don't want no smoke. You get a phone call.
Oh my gosh, she will. She will. So I don't know some shit. My mama too. Right. That's a crazy scenario. That's a crazy thought. That's a crazy process. I'm gonna be totally transparent. If the shoe was on the other foot, I'm not agreeing to that. I don't know if I'm not bringing another nigga over here.
Of course, you know what I mean? You're not agreeing to
but that. I'm not saying that the relationship is over neither. If you know what I mean, and we've discussed this before too. If you cheated on me, God forbid, you cheated on me, but then you express like, yo, Shon, I don't want to lose this. It was a lapse in judgment, thoughts, and process. Right, I know men out there, that's some simp ass shit. All right, cool. You say what you want to say. Yeah. At that particular time, I'm gonna weigh pros and cons and think about some things, and I may not want to leave my lady over that shit. Yeah, it may be a discussion. It's a lot of dudes out there that took their lady back for less, and then as men, we think about a lot of stuff that we've done. It's like, yo, fam, I can. Yeah. Sit my ass down right here for you know what I mean? Like, we can figure this out and work through it as long as we come into agreement that this is not going to ever happen again. It's not going to happen again.
Right. And I know from your side, as a man, it's going to take time. It's going to be a lot of time healing for that.
Yeah, it's going to be some thoughts.
Because y'all have different thoughts from us as a female when it comes to us, being with other people.
That shit's wrong.
Yes, like that. That's the only thing y'all imagine. Everything else is okay, but that's something that's
that's so bad because it's like, yo, she saw some dick before you, right? But it's like, yo, you saw some dick during me. God damn, bitch.
She gonna do it to somebody else.
You know what I mean? God damn, bitch, you done did that shit.
And she may be trying some other stuff too, on him.
Right. You out here, you gave him that. You ain't give me that. That's why I do it all. You get that shit out of me, I done did everything. I done did everything. everything.
Yes.
So
everything.
So God damn it.
Yep, it's all over now.
So you do what
Ain't
you
nothing
do.
new over here. Nothing
That's
new.
funny.
Yeah.
But nah, I can, like I said, I can see myself, once again, it will take some time. You're gonna have to, like, I'm gonna have to be allotted that grace. But vice versa, because even say you didn't throw the scenario, you caught me cheating, you didn't throw the scenario of Shorty being able to be a part of the circle.
Yeah.
But you're like, I don't want to lose you. What's going on? Let's talk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to also be willing to give you that grace to let you go through the different, shit you're gonna put me through.
Yeah, the different emotions.
Different emotions.
I'm gonna put you through something.
Yeah, you're gonna put me through a couple of emotions.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to understand and deal with that shit while we go through that.
Yeah. Nah,
you know what I'm saying? I know that's for a fact. It's gonna happen.
Nah, it is.
So
yeah, but it all kind of goes back to like why you're out there.
Right,
like,
right.
What happened in our relationship that you couldn't get, that you had to go out
even
there.
if you was like, yo, let's talk about bringing in the other person, but we could still gonna get down to the root cause why that even happened.
Yeah. And
a lot of times, yo, that shit is just be selfish, yo. Niggas be selfish, just want a little more. Yep. No strings attached. And I think that's both ways. Yeah. Sometimes you just want a little more, no strings attached. Sometimes shit just happen. You get caught up. You work in some place and you in each other's face all the time. That's a lot of time. A lot of people cheat from work from the job. Yeah. You know what I mean? Which is crazy. And not crazy at the same time. But a lot of people cheat from the job. It's like, yo, I got, this person at work. You know what I mean?
Yep. She always in my face all the time.
Right. And a lot of you women know that shit. A lot of y'all be in niggas' faces. Y'all know that man got a woman. And y'all be in that man's face talk about work husband and all this other shit. Yeah. Bring him food to eat, rubbing his shoulders and shit. Man, that shit don't do nothing but go to our other man. That goes straight to the other head. And that internal instinct as a guy is like, oh, I wonder if I can beat. Or, I wonder what that mouth do. We automatically go to that shit.
Always running that mouth.
Right. And at first you're not entertaining it. So you're not fucking with it. You like, I ain't entertaining it. Right, this motherfucker done beat you down for 2 years. You done been at this job. This motherfucker been on your ass for 2 years. And then as soon as your old lady give you a month of issue, you like, let me see what little Charlene talk about over there. I'm going to go to lunch with little Charlene. Now little Charlene head in your lap in the car. You on lunch break, little Charlene sucking the soul out you.
She's going to go down too.
She going crazy.
She's going to go down. For one of the fact that she know that you got somebody.
Right.
Because a lot of women do that. They do stuff because they know that you have somebody else. Right. And they want to seize that opportunity to say, I had your man.
Yeah, that's a possibility.
That's all.
That's a possibility. Possibility is it. That's a possibility.
But if you had my man,
little Charlene,
you better let me know that you had my man. You better keep it to yourself.
Little Charlene is not a real person. I just made that name up. I'm throwing mad disclaimers out here.
I hope it don't be with nobody with little Charlene.
Little Charlene, I got that lockjaw.
At least be Charmaine or something. Not no little Charlene.
Little Charlene.
That's like a little old lady right there. Like her
take the bottom teeth out.
Her parents had her at 58 years old.
That's a possibility. Take the bottom teeth out. Little Charlene was crazy. She done sucked the soul out of the nigga on the lunch break. You sitting there all rest of your work day like, God damn, I can't believe she did that.
And now you got to go
tired.
home.
Now I got to go home and this bitch fussing at me.
Exactly.
She ain't even greet me well no more. Not give me a hug. She ain't top me off in 3 months.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
I done shoot little Charlene a text. What you doing right now?
Yep.
Can we do that again?
Mm-hmm. And I'm asking where you going. You talking you going?
I go to the gym. I go to Lowe's.
Your favorite spot.
Yeah. Going to Lowe's.
Laying some wood.
Going to Lowe's. Yup.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go to Lowe's in case you check my location. I'm just gonna be on the side of Lowe's. Little Charlene going that crazy on the side of Lowe's.
I'm like, look, he at Lowe's too long.
The back side of Lowe's.
You better make sure you bring something back home.
I am. I'm gonna pick up some nails or something.
Nah, we need more than nails. It only take 3 minutes to go get some nails.
Some damn snakes, some snake repellent.
Cause you ain't got to wait in no line. Lowe's, you self-checkout, and it always quick. So it ain't going to take you that long.
Little Charlene ain't going to take nothing but 15 minutes. She going crazy. And you just have a quick little conversation with us in the car. You like, oh, she got her get out of the car now. Looking around. Done.
See, that's how work relationships start.
That's so trash.
That's how it starts.
Well, we got what we call a listener's corner.
Hey.
Corner. All right, go ahead. You can handle that.
All right. So for the listener corners, we have. Do you want me to read the ad part?
Yeah, do whatever you. Nah, you don't have to do all that.
Okay. All right. So, my husband came home last week in a worrying state. He asked to talk. This is when he explains to me, I have a mistress and she is pregnant. She's threatening to tell you everything if I don't send her to Europe. I'd rather you learn it from me than her.
Damn right.
Baby, please forgive me. My problem is that I don't know how to tell my husband that his mistress is a liar.
Oh.
I know 100% she's lying because my husband is infertile, but he doesn't know it himself. If I tell him the truth about his mistress, he will know on the same occasion that our 2 children are not his. What y'all think she should do?
Go ahead and pay the money to the mistress to go to Europe.
Honey, you better send her ass off.
Send her to
and
Europe.
I mean quick. Put your little coins with it too.
And you need to go and tell her right off top, bitch, I know my husband. My husband ain't get you pregnant because his ass can't have no kids.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? I'm going to let's make sure you get this little bit of chicken and go what you need to go, but don't come back with that bullshit.
That's right. Don't come back.
Yeah.
Now your secret's gonna be safe with me.
Yeah. And how you know he infertile? How you know? We did all that work right after we had our second. You gotta create your lie. You gotta create your lie, mama. He got a vasectomy. Let all that shit go well before. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Right.
Right. He was more afraid that you was gonna tell me, but he told me.
Yep, he did. Yep. So you better take this opportunity.
Right.
You better make the best of it. Don't come back again.
We're gonna figure it out. Something. I'm gonna figure out something. We gotta figure out, even if she just tell her, I already know what's up. I ain't leaving my husband, and I know that ain't his kid. And we can get a DNA test as soon as the child get here. I know it's not his kid, and this is how I know it ain't his kid. You know what I mean? We could figure out something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So she don't implicate herself. Yeah. But she could just run up on Shorty. I know that ain't his kid. I know this is the
she can
to make sure she don't implicate herself, but she better say something.
Yeah,
because now I done took care of these 2 little motherfuckers that you done popped out.
Yeah. Thinking they
because you fucking on me. and I'm over here finally fucking on you.
Yeah.
And I done got caught up, but I'm standing up on mine and I'm done. You know, look. She fronting that she pregnant. She's saying that this, that, and the third. She gonna come to you if she don't go to Europe. This. Or just tell them, yo, you infertile, bro.
Yeah. But then now I'm gonna mess my situation up.
Right.
I don't know about that.
I know, right?
These kids.
Shon Jr. ain't yours.
And we got 2 kids.
Ooh, you know, one of them a junior. That's the fucked up part about it. You motherfuckers are going cheat on the nigga, have a kid from another man, and then name the motherfucker junior the nigga that got cheated on. Hey, yo, cut that shit out, yo. That shit is crazy to me, yo. Like you gonna call this motherfucker junior, and knowing damn well this ain't no goddamn junior.
He ain't nowhere near.
He ain't close to a junior. He juniorless. Like, come on, man.
He ain't my junior.
He ain't our junior.
Yeah.
That's your child.
Right.
Know what I mean?
It's a tough
Sad part is, depending on what state you're in, because y'all married, he still got to take care of the kids regardless. Certain states is a bastard rule, so they're not going to let your child become a bastard. Same thing in like California. So, same thing like Michigan and stuff like that. I think Atlanta has a couple of those rules, and I even believe North Carolina. Now, for the chick that he siding with, as long as he ain't gonna sign no birth certificate, none of that shit. Like, that's not my kid. We can do a birth. We can do blood tests. Yeah. That's what I would tell him. Like, baby, don't worry about that shit. Tell him when the baby come, we're gonna do a DNA test. Yeah. You know what I mean? You can tell my wife whatever. I already told my wife. Yeah. And be like, she can coerce him to think like, look, I ain't going nowhere. That baby may not be yours. You need to stop fucking with that little bit. You know what I mean? Guilt trip him and then tell her. when you had that motherfucker, we're gonna do a DNA test. Or when you become, I think, like 6 weeks, we'll do a DNA test. That ain't my kid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I ain't showing up to nothing. That ain't my kid. You do a DNA test and realize it ain't your kid. If she gas him up enough, well, he like, I'm sorry with my wife. My wife ain't gonna leave me because I know I got all this. I got all this invested with my wife, and I know like we got 2 kids, and I got all this. I ain't trying to fuck that up. I'm gassed up for my lady. He can go over there. I already told my wife I don't care about none of that. I ain't paying for no Europe trip. I'm gonna need a DNA test to make sure this kid is mine. I don't believe this kid is mine. I ain't the only one you fucking with. You full of shit. Like gassing. She feeding him and he regurgitating. He regurgitating that. And then now she good. Yeah. Her secret stays with her. This nigga is, and he feel like, my lady. Now she gonna bring it up. She gotta bring it up every now and then. You got that little bitch pregnant now. You know. I need my trip to Europe. Yeah. You know what I mean? We gotta go on a family vacation. I don't want no issue. Resort, suite. Bring a nanny for the kids. Like she gotta pull that just to guilt him a little bit, and he gonna have to. Maybe he gotta go do it. You know what I'm saying? She gotta also. I gotta get back on my shit. She gotta front and be like, nah, I'm gonna get back on my shit. I'll make him do a age test and all that shit. Like she gotta put him through it, and then didn't fuck him a lot, and then he'll be like, all right, okay, my wife ain't going nowhere. Now she done bit the bullet.
Yeah, it's gonna be work.
Yeah, it's gonna be some work.
But you gotta plan it good. It's gonna be work.
She gotta gas that nigga, man. Yeah, he came to her, so she won't. He gonna take the gas. Yeah, he gonna run with that full octane. He gonna run with it
because he wants his family. He wants his wife.
Right.
So yeah.
That's so bad. I set that shit up.
And you can persuade a man, you know.
Yeah, do a couple of things.
Yeah, if he love you, he want to be with you.
That's a damn shame.
Yeah, gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Yeah,
you got to do what you got to do.
Got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, just be more careful. But you got to do what you got to do. You know, you don't want to be messing up no homes and nothing, no situations.
Hell no. You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah. Dang.
All right then.
Send that headphone to Europe. I don't want to see you no more.
Nah,
because I'm over here working hard.
I wouldn't even send that bitch to Europe. I wouldn't even send her to Europe. She go and tell that nigga, gas him up, and have him go cuss her dumb ass out, and then we gonna do blood tests. We gonna that's that bitch lying. Go with him. You lying bitch. She go with him, finger waving. You lying. We gonna need a motherfucking DNA test. She already know what it is.
You lying. You out here trying to get my husband money. You trying to get the child support. You trying to take away from my family.
Yup. There you go. We ain't sending you nowhere.
Deal with it.
Yeah.
Call that other nigga.
Yup. DNA test. She gonna be like, Charlie. Nah. My wife right. I love my family. I love my family. I love my family.
That's right. He know if he's smart. He know because he could end up paying a whole lot of money for something that ain't even his fault.
Fact. That's a fact. That's a pure fact.
Ooh, y'all is messy out there.
Yeah. Well, messy. This is the end of the show. This is it. You got anything you want to add?
No.
All right. Okay. All right. Anything you want to bring up?
Not right now.
Anything you want to address? This is just episode 1 of the new format, so we got more episodes coming.
We come down the pipeline.
It's every week, yo. Yeah. Every week, y'all gonna see this. Well, this is Life and Love with
Erica
and Shon here on the Got What You Need Network. We'll talk to y'all later. Peace.